Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
A couple chance to finish. And that has fair fizzed. Looking for options for movement. Adams makes the interception. White. And here's Torres. Saka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. And De Bruyne! And he comes up trumps again.
De Bruyne clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. A real chance! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portsmouth make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Portsmouth finding their passes. And it's Ritchie. Ritchie running with the ball. Looking for the runner. Di Maria. And it's Beckham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pack. Ritchie is herring after that one. That'll be a throw. Martinez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise...
And it's been given away. And he's running through. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Murphy has found the net here, of course. He's looking to set free a runner. Thinks one through. That is good alertness. Murphy. Maradona. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel clears it away. Another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham. That's cause for mild irritation. Portsmouth do have a chance to counter here. Murphy taken off it pretty forcefully. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ritchie. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Gently done. And here's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball's gone out of play. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Ritchie. Gets a good foot in there. Di Maria.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Maradona. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Substitution.
Portsmouth choosing to make the first change. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Beckham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Looking for options for movement. Ritchie chasing after it. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That's good play. Brian. Neymar with the clearance. Beckham has a look and plays it forward. Brian. And there's a searching pass. João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes steaming forward. David Villa. David Villa! Hits one! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
Chelsea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Messi. And it's lofted through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's gone loose. Gabriel. And Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Cancelo. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Beckham. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Millwall disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Maradona. Neymar. It's Neymar! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Neymar. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Gabriel.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
To Martinez. Gabriel. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Beckham. Beckham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Beckham controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Chelsea in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And a shot!
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution on the field, number 17. Coming on to replace him is...
Neymar has found the net here, of course. It's going to be another throw. Gabriel. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel. João Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's looking wide, looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo. Threads one in. Now the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Millwall can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Millwall looking to pass their way through. Spread it left. Great defending, strong and determined. Brian, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's played forward. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's the shot! Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Has been indicated.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Goes to finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's Roberto Carlos! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
(3-0) and we're done. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's found him in space! Great chance! David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Neither side yet able to find the net. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. And the cross comes in. Danger averted for now. Bristol have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar looking for the run. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a fabulous ball. McNally. Thinks one through. And the counter is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's in a good... Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung in. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
foot in. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 72 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Earthy.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
McNally. Earthy. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react.
4 added minutes has been
You
indicated.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they... And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that has been slung wide. That is lovely. Roberto Carlos! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Neymar wins the duel this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
And that could
productive?
set him on his way. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar. And it's Beckham. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? And the counter is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, face. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a go! And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Maradona. David Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. Di Maria! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos, and that's really well manoeuvred.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Neymar. David Villa. David Villa! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now there's a fine, decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Di Maria. João Cancelo. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Alzate. Oh, that is a nice touch. João Pedro. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. João Pedro! And that certainly packed a punch.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? Could move up a gear here. David Villa. Now he's off and running.
That's going in strongly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and...
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 44.
So
Number
time for
16,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 33, number 7, number 18.
Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez has a look and plays it forward. João Pedro. He's through. It's one-on-one. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the counter is on. And it's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they can break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.